for quite a while I'd been feeling really down and no energy, not really able to get into things, just not in a good frame at all, wondering what was happening, and realised, this is in the middle of the night, realised, my God, I'm malnourished, because lost a lot of weight, 5-6 kilos or more, and I realised also as I was lying there that it was going to take couldn't just fix it overnight, this malnourishment, this starving, but also realised I didn't really want to. I kind of had got attached to this sort of ascetic appearance, and a couple of days before I'd been doing my practice and really in a state, asked Vajrasattva, who was the sort of meditational deity doing the practice with, and what to do, and he said very clearly, well, what are you here for? What are you here for? And I'm lying there thinking all this, feeling really quite scared of this malnourishment and my attachment to it, and then all of a sudden there's this explosion outside the room, flash of light, and I kind of wondered what had happened. I leaned over and all the lights were out, all the electricity was out. I got up and checked outside, and everything else was normal outside except for this house, and I thought, this is really weird, and what are we going to do? We've got no electricity, and Tsedron and I sat in the middle of the night making plans for what we're going to do, and no electricity is pretty serious with the fridge and everything, so we went back to bed, thought about what we're going to do, and then a couple of hours later I leaned over and the electricity was back on, just like that.
As Lama said, that there are no easy retreats, that every retreat is actually very difficult, and the most important thing is to just get on with your practice despite hardships.
I realised I was very attached to my ascetic appearance, being starved, and I also realised that in retreat all your complexes come to the fore. It's like a cook pot for complexes, and one of my complexes obviously spiritual pride, vanity, and after this explosion and the mysterious solving of the electricity, I realised that I should start eating.
We've been so isolated, we are totally deprived of any contacts with people. It feels like everybody, almost doesn't matter who is dead, who is alive, because they are not accessible to us. And that started the whole period of my depression, because I started grieving over all people who are dead in my family. I'm last on the line in my generation.